So I thought to myself, what if I did keto diet and intermittent fasting together to help lose weight? So I'm going to talk about my results right after this intro. Hello my health enthusiasts, this is Dr. LeGrand. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on our channel, consider subscribing if you want to know about health tips, intermittent fasting, and other great tips to get you in great shape for your health and for other great ways to stay healthy. So I'm a family doctor that practices out in the state of Washington, where I primarily focus on holistic medicine and conventional medicine, bringing those together to help people with their conditions and the needs that they have. So without further ado, let's get on to the new video. As a dad and a family business owner, it can be really a big struggle for me to sometimes lose weight. That could be a challenge for, I know, a lot of people who are moms or dads that have children, that are parents and run a business. It could be a big challenge and struggle for people. I know for me that even right when I kind of got into that role of being a parent, a father, a husband, and moving on to, starting my own business, I gained quite a bit of weight, and that was a struggle for me, especially as, a person that's supposed to promote a lot of health and holistic medicine. That became a really challenge, and so I've been working on for years, bringing my weight down over the years. But with that, I do a lot of intermittent fasting, and that's kind of helped, but I've kind of hit a plateau. So I figured, why don't I try doing the keto diet in a more healthier approach versus what kind of other people might do. But I try to do that with the intermittent fasting and to try to see what that would do for helping bringing down my weight. So what I decided to do is to do the 1 meal a day with the keto diet to see if that would help lose the weight. And what I found, and I've been doing it for about over a month now, just over a month. And keep in mind, I haven't been exercising during this time. I know, bad on me. It's been a couple months since I've actually exercised. That's just what happens when you're a parent and you run a business. And then of course, I'm trying to create these videos and do multiple other things for people as a practitioner. So with that in mind, these are results without even doing any kind of exercise. And what I did is, like I said, I did the 1 meal a day with the keto diet, and I've lost roughly about 17 pounds within a month or so. Now, that might not mean a whole lot to you, but I know for me, that's a big win for me to lose that much within a month. For some other people, that might be like, wow, that's actually quite a bit. So everybody is different. Everybody's metabolism is different. Mine is tired and sluggish. I mean, it's not like when I was back in my 20s. Those were great times, being in your 20s, to be able to lose the weight. Your metabolism was great, but then when you start hitting into your 30s, it starts to be a little bit more of a challenge to lose that weight. I'm not looking forward to hitting 40s. So for you guys 40s out there, hopefully this helps you guys. And I actually would be curious what you guys do, people who are in their 40s, to help lose their weight. But now I'm in my 30s, and these are just some challenges that I have, but I found that, hey, the keto diet and the intermittent fasting can be really helpful, especially if I'm losing that much weight within a month. Now, I have kind of noticed that, you don't lose as much, especially at that compared to when you're first doing it, because you have a lot to kind of lose. So I'm already starting to kind of trim down, but I still want to lose probably about, I would say about now, roughly about another like 15 pounds or so. So how I did it is that what I would do Monday through Friday is I would do 1 meal a day, and then and that 1 meal a day, of course, would be keto based, so healthy fats, low carb vegetables, and some healthy proteins and meats into my meal that I would have. Now on the weekend, this can be a challenge I know for a lot of people, is weekends can be a struggle. And I'm used to having that Friday night pizza night, but I would make a keto friendly type of diet. In fact, if you guys are interested, I might share that recipe with you guys, maybe do like a video. It's the bomb. I've really kind of perfected my pizza with the keto diet, because I'm so surprised. There is nothing in the stores, at least when I go to Fred Meyer, Trader Joe's, Safeway, Costco, there is no, maybe just out here in Washington, they just don't have something like that. But if you guys know any of keto friendly pizzas, let me know. Put those in the comments below, because I've been trying to look for some. but I just make my own. It's time consuming, but I will share that video with you guys if you guys are interested in my type of keto pizza. But that's what I do on Fridays, and then Saturdays hit. Being a parent and, you know, a family guy, it's hard to just do the one meal a day because, you know, there's the family Sunday dinners and meals. So I will typically I'll do probably about 2 or 3 meals on a Saturday and a Sunday. And I will typically gain just a tiny bit of weight because maybe I might have overdid it a little bit on the carbs. Now I know for me, it seems like I still have to stay low to the 20 grams to maybe 30 grams of carbs a day to stay in the ketosis state. Hitting about the 50 mark, I think it kind of pushes it for me. I'm curious what you guys, what works best for you. Tell me in the comment section below what you guys hit as far as getting yourself in the keto state when, how many carbs that you have to consume it or not consume. But having that said, you know, even during that month prolonged time, I did have a couple days that I did cheat. Some of you guys have probably experienced that, where you had to cheat for a day or two, and sometimes it kind of extended to 3 days. I've been there, but even though that's a challenge, I was interested, if you do cheat, how long does it take you to get back in the ketosis state? So I've been documenting this, experimenting myself, how long it takes me to get back into the ketosis state. I've heard it takes 2 to 3 weeks to get back to the ketosis state. Well, there is some tricks, and I'm actually documenting myself, and I'll make a video on this about how to quickly get to a ketosis state after you cheat from doing the keto diet. And what I typically would do, especially if I cheated like kind of on the weekend, it was like 2 days or maybe 3 days, pushing it a little bit, of cheating, I would do like a 36 or even a 48-hour water fast. And in theory, that's actually really supposed to put you really back in the ketosis state, put you in ketosis. And then I would also do maybe like the omad diet. I'd do 1 meal a day. And what I found, this one I actually did document, it took me 4 days of doing the 1 meal a day after I cheated to get back in the ketosis state. Now, I didn't actually document how long it took me back to get to in the ketosis state doing a 36 or 48-hour water fast, because I kind of checked my urine dipstick ketone levels at the end of the week versus trying to test it right after. So I'll make sure to document that. Like I said, I'm going to make a video of all this, so stay tuned. But yeah, so doing 1 meal a day is a way to get yourself back into the ketosis state really fast versus waiting 2 to 3 weeks to get back in it after you cheated. But I'm curious what you guys, how long it takes you guys to get back to the ketosis state. So leave that in the comment section below as well. How long does it take you guys to get back to the ketosis state after you cheated? But overall, I think, you know, the combination of doing intermittent fasting and the keto diet is great. Great to lose weight, but it also has other health benefits that I've talked about. So if you guys liked this video, give us a big thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit this bell over here to subscribe if you guys are interested in health tips and other fasting videos that we talk about here. And then of course, I'll leave some other playlist videos here on fasting and intermittent fasting that you guys might be interested. As always, guys, love you guys, and until next time, this is Dr. LeGrand out. Thanks, bye.